Brianna Aldridge, Dom Tibbetts, back at One Bills Drive, where we just wrapped up day 3 of mandatory minicamp, and there was a 50-50 debate, Dom, yesterday at the end that Sean McDermott would cancel like he does previously, giving the players off. He did not.
He did not. Well, because Bree, and I quote, we needed the practice. And I think this team did. I mean, there are a lot of new pieces. We've talked about this. It's been the biggest storyline since OTAs, throughout this offseason, all the way through mandatory minicamp. There are so many new pieces, so many moving pieces along both sides of the football. Why not get in one more extra day to fine-tune things before, as Brandon Bean mentioned, who we talked to after practice today, the guys go and refresh for a couple of weeks, because when they report to camp on July 23rd at St. John Fisher University, it is back to business, and this team has no time to really, I don't know how to say, like pump the brakes or take it easy. I mean, this team has to figure it out, because they're only going to have a couple of weeks before the preseason starts, and then before you know it, September rolls around, and we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of the season. So I think it was good that Sean had this third day. I would agree with it. That's kind of actually, contrary to like what he's done in years past, Bree, I actually was in my head, I made a bet to myself. I should have bet it with you.
Bet to yourself.
Like, I bet it to myself that he would have a third day of OTA, or a third day of minicamp, excuse me, and he did. So, and I think for all the right reasons.
Yeah, so I know you missed the last 2 days actually, like being out here. It did not look great. Day 1 offense looked really sluggish. Yesterday they picked it up a bit, and we saw a lot of the 2s and 3s that was noticeable for a majority of day 2. So it was kind of hinting that we're leading it into day 3. But like you said, it seemed needed. We've been talking to Sean McDermott about, hey, has there had to been more like introductions in previous passes? You know, like that's a big thing, just introducing yourself,
100%.
becoming familiar with who you're lining up side by side. And literally, we've gone through each position group every single day. There's no group that doesn't have something new and some youth to it, I guess you could say. Even today, looking at the offensive line, I know McGovern talked yesterday just saying that it's youthful. That was how he described. But that's one of the most solid pieces that this team had health-wise last season. So I'm not particularly concerned about that group, but I do think it's a big deal that Josh Allen has a new center, right? Mitch Morse was their guy.
Yeah, I mean, you take away such an integral part. I mean, as much as you want to talk about, you know, the receivers and the offensive weapons that have utilized and helped Josh become who he is from the time when he started, when he had, you know, Cole Beasley and John Brown, all the way through like Stephon Diggs, and to where now he's in a new chapter where he's kind of the vet, and now he's got new guys under him. Mitch Morse was always that constant, and now he's not there. So McGovern has always been the guy you thought would be in this role. So that's an important piece for them to just develop that chemistry. And obviously, for any quarterback, having your center and you having some chemistry is going to be crucial for your success.
Yeah, and he actually said he was drafted to be a center. So I think this is actually, people might not know, is exciting for him. This is his preference. So anytime you have a guy that has preference to play that position, he's actually going to play. That's some good things happening there. And then switching to the wide receiver group, because guess what? That's what we're going to talk about for a very long time till we see what those pieces are for together. But that's what people want to talk about, because it is going to be interesting. And I keep saying this might not be a team that has a number one wide receiver going into the season. This isn't a team. This is Joe Brady's offense, right? And
they just might have a bunch of different, just like a bunch of 2s and 3s going together and kind of mixing to form
who's hot that day.
One big one, you know.
Who's hot? And in my mind, Dalton Kincaid as a tight end is going to be the number one target. Like, that's just how I see it forming, and maybe that takes away from pressure of the wide receivers just to cook and see who's cooking on what day, you know?
So. And I know that's like, there's a lot of things. I remember we talked about this a bunch last year, Bria. There was the, you know, because Dalton Kincaid in his rookie year, there's a lot of talk, like, are they utilizing Dalton Kincaid the way they should be? This is the year where, like, I don't think Joe Brady, he does not get the forgiveness and the credit to not utilize Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid has he's going to have to be a very important part of this offense because of that youth, of that inexperience, because of the new pieces that are in there. He comes in as a second-year guy, but he's one of the most important pieces to this Bills offense, as is Khalil Shakir, who is a little banged up in this minicamp. So, yeah, for me, there's no room for hesitating or slowing the progress of Dalton Kincaid. It is time for Dalton to get out there, for 86 to go and make his mark in this offense.
Yeah, time for a couple of the players. And I think one thing that is interesting to me when we're talking about the defense, switching up a little bit here, Russell Douglas, second year on the team, right? That is the veteran piece as your starting corner. We go to the safety group. This is Taylor Rapp's also his only second season in Buffalo, but he's going to be probably the starting safety and trying to see who's going to be lining up against it. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity, but I think it's just interesting that those leadership roles are going to people who haven't really necessarily been in this system, and that's going to be a challenge. But
and learning curves, just like everything.
Right.
And I think we said this last time when you and I were chatting for OTAs. Like, everything is a learning curve. There are going to be so many bumps along the ways, and that's something that Bean mentioned when we talked about a guy like Keon Coleman, who has had a really good OTA and minicamp. Like, Keon has looked the part so far, but there's going to be growing pains, and it's not just the rookies. It's like you said, because these guys who have never had these leadership roles have to step up, and they have to be a leader on whether it's defensively on a unit that has been one of the league's best since Sean McDermott took over as head coach, and then offensively they have to be important too because you have Josh Allen. You have to be able to find a way to utilize your quarterback's biggest strengths. So there's really no room for any bit of slowing down. There's going to be the bump and bruises. There's going to be those learning curves. But at the end of the day, they got to find a way to get that.
Much agreed. But as you can see, it is cleared out in here, and it cleared out probably faster than any other day this
School is out
week.
for the summer, Bree.
So I have an important question, because we're officially, not us, but they are officially in vacation mode.
Yep.
How are you taking these next 6 weeks, Don, before we go and burn up at St. John Fisher University?
Yeah, so me, Taryn Johnson, and Taylor Rapp are going to be running wind sprints. No, I honestly, no, I would make it to the 50 before I would give up and go to the water.
Then you'd be on
water
IR,
cooler.
and I would be working more.
You know, Bree, I'm looking forward to getting our file videos in order, getting some training camp stories ready to go. Because honestly, here's the thing we know. You know, you and I have been here for 2 years now. There's one thing we know about training camp: it comes so quick. Yeah, 5, 6 weeks, whatever it may be in this gap between mini camp and training camp. Like, it seems like a long time, and it seems like a long time for the Bills players here to like recuperate and refresh themselves. But for everybody, them and us included, it is really not that much time. Time flies literally when you're having fun, even when you're not having fun. You know, like it's going to go by quick, and before you know it, you and I are going to be just enjoying turkey burgers.
Can't wait. Tank top season, legs out. It's going to be great. And that is going to be the next time we're going to have really some new things about this team to share with you.
I might have a tank top.
You know what? Wear your tank top. Do it. He's talking reckless. So that's it for us. For Brianna Aldrich, for Dom Tibbetts.